the Oni. One of the fastest and most oppressive killers in Dead by Daylight, able to completely snowball and win games faster than any other character in the game. He's equipped with a huge wooden kanobo when he drains enough blood from survivors, and then is able to fly around the map rapidly, insta-downing every survivor in his way. In today's video, I tried out some of Oni's deadliest builds to completely take over my games, and decided for the first game I'd ask none other than the Oni man himself, Juglet, for a build to run, and he recommended this all-screaming build, which proved to be pretty disgusting. Now let me show you how to make survivors despise the Oni. Here we are on the Oni, and with a full screen build recommended by none other than Juglet, decided to drop the homie Jug a message, because he knows this killer probably better than anyone else on the planet, and these guys are giving me some very, very quick first hits. Someone's behind here. Oh, guys, that is not a great start for you. There is a full power in like 2 nanoseconds. Need one more blood orb. And then perfect. We have our power. So what we're going to do is open this locker. And that makes everyone scream and they're all over here. So here we go, baby. It's time to shine. There's one kill. Someone else is over here. There's a DC. There's another kill. Well, there's 2 deaths already, and they're DCing off the bat. This build's evil, though. I'm so glad he gave me such a fun build, because this is disgusting, dude. It's an infinite Scream build, and on Oni, you're going to be desperately looking for either that first hit, or you're going to be looking for people in power. Having people's locations the entire game is definitely what you want to be dealing with. Also, you just got buffed as well. Only got hidden buffed. Whenever a survivor gets hooked, I think they drop 4 or 5 blood orbs, when a few patches ago it was only 2, which is a lot better than you'd expect. Pretty strong buff. This guy's playing too stealthy. He's gonna get his team killed. There's power. We're gonna pop it instantly because we have information on that guy over there, and we'll fly in this direction. Oh, I missed the other one. That's annoying. Trying to hit the other guy. We'll go back for you. Oh, perfect. And I get stunned out the animation too. We can go straight back for that ace that I walked past a second ago. There's another scream. There's another one. I don't think I'm gonna get... Nah, I'm not gonna get another kill with this. We might as well pick up. Holy, this is crazy. I am putting in work this game. And since we don't have power anymore, I think I'm just gonna open this and use ultimate weapon and darkness revealed. Let's see. We're seeing almost everyone. Someone's over there going for the save. Someone's over here running into Shack. That's some terrible pathing. You're dead. Wait, that's a bot. That's some crazy bot pathing. What are we doing, gamer? We'll take this bot over here to force whoever's on this gen off, unless they're not on it anymore. They're not. Collect all these blood orbs, almost have power back again. That's a dead survivor. I've been killing so many people, I've just completely forgotten about the slugged ones. That's my bad. But unfortunately, whether you like it or not, that is the Oni, and that is how this killer works. We'll pop this. Slugging is the strategy. And our last 2 survivors are doubling that gen, which I don't think is going to be a great idea for them, because they are about to lose the game here. Oh, fair play. Should have let that go a little bit earlier. This still should be GG, though. Oh, I've just smashed my head up a tree. There you go. Big 180. And we'll turn around for our final survivor, who's probably cutting through here. And there you go. That is just how quick the Oni can snowball a game of DBD. Ridiculous! I may give that build another go, because that is so disgusting. Having that much information just off screams is pretty filthy. There's Hatch. Maybe he has adrenaline? Wakey wakey! He does not. That is GG. Well played to those guys. Clean little first game. That was speedy, dude. God damn. But let me show you a few more Oni builds that I've got racked up for this video. Midwich time. I'm not sure how this is going to go, but we are on full move speed Oni now. We have 4 haste-oriented perks and double move speed on his add-ons. Is this a free hit already? Might make it to a pal. Oh, he's in the desk room. That is so unlucky. Okay, we have rapid brutality. Can use that to catch up to him. Double back. Throw that for me. I'm going to keep him here. I'm just farm blood. Keep vaulting for me, Steven! Keep vaulting for me! He's farming up my blood. And there as well. And we have power. And that is a dead near Carlson. You are so zoned, actually. Here's our first kill. You know what? I think I'm just going to pick up. For a little bit of pressure, we'll get that first kill. You are so lucky I didn't swing there. I was just confused more than anything, to be honest. But here's our first kill. Lovely jubbly. There's Furtive Chase, too. That was the obsession. We can maybe catch Steve here. We're undetectable. Wait, I'm 20% move speed. Oh my god! Peep the speed! I'm not even in my power yet. This is just base move speed. Oh my god. Okay, this might be the move. Move Speed Oni feeling a little bit exciting. Okay, that's 2 hooks though, so we're gonna get a hook here. I think I'll pop my power and just fly around the map. Maybe we can catch someone going for the person upstairs. Because, especially with batteries off this gem, we're going to be very, very quick in our power. Oh my god, look at that. Not a soul is going for this person up here. Midwich isn't a great map for Oni, though, because it's very hard to traverse. And I can't really turn too well. Oh, I missed the spin. Upsy daisy. Wait, Loki, I can play this. Hold up. Beautiful. She's dead. I got my power, though, so I'm going to slow down. That's kind of annoying. Neil went second for some reason. I'm 5% here, though. I'm going to break this door. Will Fate come through here? Double back. And that is a dead V. Boonia sack. Good night, girl. Are they going to let Steve go second, too? Bro, this team has the worst synergy on the planet. They're letting everyone go second. But look at this, I have like built-in agitation from my batteries and rapid brutality here. That's crazy unlucky though. They already have 2 death hooks, literally just because of how unsynergized they are. They're just leaving this guy to die for some reason. He's going to die. We'll let him get saved. I think I'm gonna go over here. We'll pop machine learning on that. I want to use all my move speed perks at the same time while in power, but they're not doing many gens, these guys. Anyone at all. Surely around here, right? They're gonna be healing. Yeah, give me that power, baby. Here we go. Oh, I thought he'd sit in the corner. He just kept going. There's 1 kill. We're going to keep going for Steve, actually. Oh, big 180. This Steve has had the worst game of his life, and it's not even his fault. His team has just let him rot. But goddamn, I'm cooking. How do you guys feel about reworked Oni? Because I started learning Oni. Oh my god, good flashlight save. I started learning Oni before he got reworked, just a little bit before. And after the rework with his 180s, they just feel so easy. They feel so easy to do now, and it's like... It's almost like there's no skill to it anymore, you know? There's that 5%. Coming in handy. And there's that 10% coming in handy. These move speed perks enhancing my M1 play a hell of a lot. But there you go, we'll pick this guy up. That's another dead survivor. The one issue with this build is that we don't have any method of finding people. So I'm going to have to pop my... I might just hold my power actually here until I find someone, but they're healing somewhere. Oh, you've just made a very, very, very poor mistake. There's 1 dead. 13% machine learning. How fast can I catch up here? Even on a map like Midwich. Oh, I'm rubbing my face up the walls. Can I make this? I'm so fast. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. Running chase builds on this character makes you feel invincible. I feel so strong doing this. There you go. That is another very, very quick game of Oni to add to the collection. God damn. Well played from those guys. They did all they could. Big GG. I think I'm going to run another game of that speed build because that was too fun to not play again. We're on Coal Tower this time with the speedy build. I'm running it one more time because that one was too fast for my liking. I want a little bit more of a challenge. Hello. Ooh, he read me. I think we do commit this Leon for a little bit. This is a very good survivor map, though, so he needs to throw this. Yep, he knows it too. This guy's good. Got Champion of Light. He's countering my build. That's not fair. Okay, I'm gonna leave you. I got Shack Pallet out of you. That's fine. Now we're gonna run to this side of the map where all the gens seem to be and see if we can maybe force a few people into a chase. If they're on this back one here, they're cooked. No, they're not. They're upstairs. Game just ran into me, though. You know what? I need to open that, because that is an infinite. Someone's on this. That is a free hit, no matter what. No, I hate sprint bursts. Grr. Oh, she is not looking behind her. This is getting pre-dropped. Yep. This gamer is not looking behind her at all. And she... Drop it. There you go. Oh my god, she actually did look behind her. She just vaults again, no? She ran into a wall. Bro, how am I... I'm getting run by this. She has just ran in a straight line and dropped 4 pallets. It's good though. If they finish this, perfect. I get hit from it. There you go. That's what I've been looking for. I think Steve dies here, to be honest. Lithe. Okay. Interesting Lithe. Definitely an interesting Lithe. And we almost have power off that. Steve's going to be dropping a bunch of orbs. He should give us 5 when he gets hooked here. I'm fine losing 2 gens for that. This is such a snowball build that I literally do not... Okay, 3 gens is a bit crazy, though. I don't know about that. I don't know about 3 gens. Okay, I'm not chasing that. I need to see if there are 2 blood orbs over here. If there are, we're chilling. Perfect. Here we go. Right. I'm sure you guys aren't healing. And we're speedy, baby. There you go. I knew someone was there. Big kill. Okay, we're gonna just keep going, actually, because someone's gonna be on this gen over here, and I think it'll be Ricky Dicky, and it is. Fake it this way. Oh, that's such a bad mistake from you, bro. Pull him out the pallet this side, maybe? Okay, that's fine. Oh, they're healing. They're gonna get that. Yeah, they get that. I think I can commit, though. Sprint burst. Straight into my loving arms. Interesting play. We have 5% speed here. We can stop these guys from saving. Nah, this guy's pathing is immaculate. Wait, that's 10% speed now. And this should be a hit on the Leon. There's nowhere for him to go here. And there's power. Oh, baby, it's looking good. That's bad for me. Oh, wait, no mind, he didn't pick up. There's another kill. You know what? We'll do that. We'll pick up Leon. If we can get another hook, we might be able to snowball a win here. We'll get a hook on this hill. Then we get a big bird's eye view of where these guys have gone. Oh, it's furtive as well. That is so good for me. Someone's over here. I'm about to be rapid. There you go. Smelt that from a mile away. Steve, you can stay on the floor. I'm going to keep it moving. See if I can catch someone else with my ultra move speed. They on this? No, not quite. We'll do a big U-turn. Okay, we get the pickup. Couldn't find anyone else. Now they're going for the save. That is all good. That is all good. We switch that obsession. See if we can get my power back again. That was a good run. That was a very good run. And they've healed instantly too. Don't know what Brody's teabagging at. Honestly, I might kick this. Yep, we'll kick this and activate, worth a try. That's a good pallet to get out of the way too. We'll activate machine learning on this gen. And I do think I have enough blood here to just get my power. He's trying to bait me to chase him. I'm not chasing that guy. There's no ego on me at all. I know that guy's good. I am not going to tell myself he isn't. He is good, and I would be losing the game chasing him to kill a shack. Okay, I know these guys are over here. This is a dead Steve. I can make sure of this. Perfect. Easy kill. We're going to pick up too. We can save the rest of our power. And just assure a nice kill. That is what we need in our lives right now. They on that. Perfect. They don't know about machine learning. They're going to keep working on that one. I think Leon's on that back gen over there. I think he's realized I'm not going to chase him and he's going to... Never mind, he's not on that gen. There's power though. They're stealthing my power. These guys are good. Oh, this is the gamer that doesn't look behind them. You're dead. Yep, you did. This is the gamer that does not have eyes in the back of her head. Admittedly. Okay, so we can keep doing this. I think that machine learning gen is going to pop regardless. And I'm okay with that. Here's Furtive Chase. We're going to run over this way. We'll leave that to pop. I don't mind. And then we can hold these 3 back here. Which Leon should be on one of them, but we're pretty quick. They've saved. And they're healing. Did they just double save? That gen is pumping. That's what we like to see. Big hit there. 10%. We can go back. We're going to leave that gen to pop. If that pops, we actually might win off the snowball. There's Leon. Perfect. That's good. We're going to have to look for the snowball now while we have machine learning active. Because we are an undetectable, rapid Oni. Perfect. Kill number 1. They're healing these guys. I'm going to stay in the middle of the map for a second. There they are. Big kill. Very big kill. We're going to take a vault, actually. If Leon commits that far gen... Oh, buddy, you messed up there. That is a thorough mistake. And you're going to give up. Just like that. All it took was a failed flashlight save for you to give up, bud. Really? After that game, you guys were so capable of winning that. What a waste. GG, though. I do think if he didn't give up there, we probably would have won that anyway after a while. GG to those guys. They put up a big fight, to be fair. They played pretty well. Oh, that is a horrible set of builds. I should not have won that. They should have had me. Unfortunately, we're on Toba, but for this build, we're playing a build that I just tackled in my recent video. Overwhelming and Languid Touch just got buffed, and it's good on ranged killers, but it's also good on killers like Oni, that like a little bit of information. Overreading is really, really strong on Oni. I've also bought Ruin Undying, because Ruin got rebuffed. I think it's 150% now, which last patch it was only 100. Oh, shit, I didn't expect that. But, yeah, that perk's been pretty miserably bad for a while now. Why would you do that? That's a bit silly, isn't it? Okay, you know what? We'll let her run. She just popped an insta-heal, so we'll just let her run away and heal up, drop me some blood elsewhere. Overwhelming? Anyone want to disturb some crows for me? I need some information. Itching for some information. Hello. Ah, well played. On other killers, this wouldn't be a great start, but on Oni, just getting that first hit is beautiful. We got a very early first hit, and we're getting a bunch of good pallets out the way. That's fine. We're going to fake this. This should be a hit. No live, please. Okay, no live. Perfect. So we get our first power at 1 gen. I'm okay with that. Oh my god, I thought you were the Fang. I'm not going to lie. That is such a waste of a pallet too. We have a splintered crow, so we don't lose our power as fast here as well. There you go. We have plenty of power left, so we can leave that guy on the floor and deal with it. Oh, that's perfect. What? Oh, wow. This must be like a new update or something. What the hell? Okay, she DC'd. That might have just been that guy's internet, to be fair. There you go. Get all that power back up. I don't mind leaving that Jane on the floor, because I'm not actually sure where she crawled to. This should be a hit again. There's another power. Oh, we're looking good, baby. I'm liking the tea bags, but do you like my demon dash? Come here. Okay. Nice bags, bro. I love the tea bags. We should have overwhelming up here. See if we can glide through the map a little bit. Find someone, maybe. Anyone at all? Perfect. Hello. It was a bot, but a bot is still a survivor. I will take that any day of the week. We're not actually doing as well as I thought we were. We've only got 2 hooks. I'm okay with that, though. They're both on this Fang. This should be regressing. I doubt they've gotten back on this, right? Oh, new Ruin. Oh, my God. Actually putting in work. That's overwhelming, giving us some info. We can follow that guy to the corner of the map. These guys are flying through gens, though. I'm not going to lie to you. Why? You love wasting pallets, don't you guys? We'll break that. And there should be a kill on the Cheryl. And then we can switch. Do that. Oh, well played. Wait, they're both there. They just duplicated. Big 180. Where did the Jane go? Follow her scratch marks and bag 2 downs off this. She should make it there, but I think I can play this. She went to Shack. I have a little bit of time left. Really? Oh my god, holy. Pre-dropping Peter. They've just left that Feng bot to die, which I think is probably not a great idea in the long run. It's probably not the best thing to do when you're... Even if it's a bot, being down a teammate is never good in DBD. Perfect. Glad I read that right. Oh, conviction. You definitely have soul guard. That's fine. That was 100% soul guard. I can't mess with that at all. If I hit her, she runs away with conviction, soul guard, and goes and dies in a corner, and I can't find her. And that would have not been very good. Quite obviously. Okay, let's keep an eye on these motors. That one's at 0. That was almost finished last time I checked it. And this is a very, very good gen split here. Hello, Jane. There's no way you're trading this, right? Why? What if I turn around and go for this guy? What up, baby? There's one kill, and we'll finish it off with the Jane. There she is. Hello, baby. Little 180. Bish, bash, bosh. And there you go. That is why, even if it's a bot, you just don't let your team die. A bot is actually a lot more useful than you'd ever think, especially when you're playing solo queue. Bots do pretty much more gens than normal people. So yeah, that was a rough one from them. They should have definitely been a lot closer to winning that game than they were. They threw that one a little bit. GG's though. Another 4K to add to my collection. God damn, I love this killer. He's so fun to play, no matter what build you have. I'm whipping the Scream build out one more time, just because the first one was a little bit too quick. I want to see if we can get a little bit more value, because I feel like this build has crazy potential. Like, even off the start here, look. They can't stealth me. They literally cannot stealth me. It's impossible. Because I just say hello and I just appear on their forehead. No sprint burst. That's a very, very quick hit. We're going to leave, go for Jill. Is that not Jill? Was that not a Jill? That looked like Jill. Bro. This pallet density update is so stupid. Like, why does there need to be a pallet there? There is no need for there to be a pallet in that position, in my opinion. And that doesn't hit, dude. I'm not stupid, bud. Big, power. These guys just keep kissing me on the lips. Okay, we'll pop this. Information time. I'm gonna go back here, see if I can catch anyone else. Anyone here? Yes. Oh my god, I almost got 2. I almost got a little collateral there. That would have been clean. Big. That's 2 kills. That is very good. We're going to pick her up before I lose my power. We should get both hooks in, unless someone's literally sat on her forehead with Wiglif. Yeah, perfect. And a gen kick, too. Nice. That is a very worth What was that? Unbreakable? He doesn't go to the pallet. There's not a pallet here. Bro, what is it with everyone using plot twist? Oh my god. Is that calm spirit? Does this guy have calm spirit? Am I tripping? There you go. We have 2 pretty good hooks here. We can sort of hang around them. Low-key, I can just do this and end the game. You know what? One of them's on that gen. I'm going to leave them over there. I think we just keep zoning this person away. Oh, they already made it past. This should be a hit. There's power. They go for the save. We can go for a little follow-up here. Infectious Fright. We see someone over here. This should be Michaela. Oh my god, it's both of them. Hold up, this is GG. I don't think I get Steve too, but we're gonna try because I'm a legend. Steve, come here. Ah, he outran me. Wait, Steve. You are not slick, buddy. Stop him with this conviction plot twist shit. I just played an entire game against it. I do not want to play against it again. They all DC. Why are they all DCing? God forbid a killer have ears these days. Michaela's on the pallet. Oh my god, that is a lot of blood. Oh my god, that is a ridiculous amount of blood. Thought that might be Dead Hard or something. Someone's up here? Hold up. Oh. I just tried to use my perks. I can't lie. You know what? That works, I guess. I just tried to use my perks. Fair enough. GG. I wanted a more intense game, and I've managed to get a shorter one than the one before. Oni is incredibly oppressive, dude. Holy shit. It's literally just 4K after 4K after 4K. Well, anyway, let me know what killer you want to see next on the Despise series. That was a super fun one. I do love playing Oni. But GG. And thank you all for watching, as always.